All right. Next up, we have P2. Came out in 2007, rated R. It's an hour and 38 minutes. We have Wes Bentley as Thomas, and we have Rachel Nichols as Angela. Now, the reason why I decided to do this movie was because I feel like this is one of the most underrated Christmas movies that I've seen, especially when it comes down to horror. Now, a lot of people might fight with you, say this isn't a Christmas movie, but I think it is because it's basically centered around Christmas. Now, the film is obviously about Thomas and Angela, and Thomas is fucking psychotic. So, film starts off pretty quick. We get introduced to Angela, and we find out that she's a workaholic, and she's very well known for skipping out on family events, which is a huge benefit for Thomas in this aspect. So she ends up getting all the stuff together. She's going to her sister's house in New Jersey until she gets down to the floor and she gets to her car and it won't start. So she goes and asks the security guard, which is Thomas, and he tries to jumpstart it. Well, it doesn't work. So, she's a little aggressive and she decides, I'm going to take a taxi or whatever. So she goes back up to the lobby. She can't find the security guard there. And so she calls a taxi. She ends up falling asleep. She gets woken up by the taxi honking, only to realize that the doors heading to the outside are locked. So she runs down to parking lot 2 to try and talk to Thomas. And before she knows it, she gets chloroformed. And she completely gets knocked out. And Thomas has a nice dinner waiting for them. And he's completely obsessed with her. And that starts off a giant tale of events that spark this night into one that Angela will never forget. And the viewers who have seen this, they never forget it either. It's so intense that you don't want to watch this because of the park, like being alone in a parking lot reminds you of this to a degree. Now, IMDb gave it a 5.9 out of 10. I give it a 4 out of 5. An amazing film. The gore is perfect. The suspense is amazing. If you haven't seen it and you are interested, it's on Peacock, Plex, Pluto TV, Roku channel, and Tubi. So give it a watch. Let me know what you think.